This is the community. It's the Bible Belt. I mean, how do you say that in a diplomatic way?
The West Texas Fair and Rodeo Queen competition is a tradition going 50 years strong. While many elements of the competition are standard across the pageant world, there's one bylaw that has KRBC's Catherine Garcia digging deeper.
It's just an honor looking back now to know that they entrusted that with me for the whole year.
Whitney Hicks was presented her crown as a high school senior back in 2005.
You know, I grew up riding horses all my life. I come from a farming, ranching family.
With all the glitz, glamour, and spurs in between, she became Miss West Texas Fair and Rodeo Queen.
Be yourself. Don't go in there, you know, pretending to be something you're not, and it'll show. It'll shine through your questions. It'll shine through your horsemanship, your modeling, the dinners, all your questions.
According to Hicks and Taylor County Executive Director Rochelle Johnson, the pageant is more rigorous than you may expect.
They are judged on congeniality and speech and personality.
You have to have a decent to you know, very well set of horsemanship skills, because you are riding when you represent the West Texas Fair and Rodeo.
Over the past 50 years, some elements of the pageant have changed, but most rules have remained the same. These rules trickle down from Miss Rodeo Queen America to Miss Rodeo Queen Texas, all the way to Miss West Texas Fair and Rodeo Queen. The qualifying age ranges from 16 to about 26 years old. You must be a resident in the area of which you participate, and you must not have been married, have had a marriage annulled, or have a child. We asked Linda Ebest, the state and national director of Miss Rodeo Queen Texas, about these rules, especially the last one.
And then the title is Miss, M-I-S-S. It's not M-R-S.
Right.
So that is the difference there.
And according to Ebest, having a child outside of marriage may not reflect the values of the organization at this time.
If a rodeo queen was pregnant, do you think she is still a role model?
Well, you have to look at it from the standpoint, you know, if she's married or not, I would think.
Hicks gave her thoughts on the rule.
No, I don't think it has a deciding factor. I don't.
She says although she disagrees with the rule, she sees a point in the ability to travel during one's reign.
So personal experience, not being married, not having children, for me, and me being the traveler that I am, that for me would be the one thing that I would see that would actually benefit you, is to have never been married or be currently married or have a child.
Ebest says there have been talks about adding more Mrs. Rodeo Queen competitions in the future, allowing married women to enter. But she says the Miss Rodeo America and Miss Rodeo Texas rules are not changing anytime soon. In Abilene, Catherine Garcia, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
All right, thank you, Catherine. The winner of the Miss West Texas Fair and Rodeo crown have the choice to compete in the state level or to just keep the local crown, and the bylaws do remain the same.